Oh, it's an equaliser.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are we
Hello
doing?
there.
It's been a while. Hello. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Switching Lambos. Hello. This is... hello, everybody. What's that? From Smiling Friends. Hello, Duck God. Hello, Nizzy. Hello, Ard. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? It's been a little while. It's been 2 weeks and a day? No, it wasn't. It's been maybe 2 weeks and 6 days, nearly 3 weeks. Fuck Sep, fuck Pavel. Oh, here's. Oh god, hold on. Let me look at this reaction. Translation. He has my record in football when we broke. I see that the Germans claimed the lost record. A rather strange date because June 13th. I only saw it a few days ago. I don't see any articles. He's not happy about it. He's not happy. Oh, thank you, Dizzy. Thank you, Dizzy.
Let's kick the stream off right.
Thank you, mate. 49 months. My goodness me. Nearly 50. Soon it'll be Alex Moore holding that record. Oh, well, Alex Smith Moore. To be fair, my manager name is Moore, though, you know, so. But how are we? Well, how's everybody's 3 weeks been? Mine has been rather busy. It wasn't a holiday we had. We had a visitation, a trip. That's what I would call it. Not a holiday. Because, good God, I am shattered. And that's why we're wait, your name isn't. It was. But when I got married to Chloe, we double-barreled our names. So now it's Alex Smithmore. So technically, you can't rename yourself, unfortunately, I don't think. So it would be Smith with a Y hyphen Moore. No articles because it's become a pathetic dick comparison competition between two people. Hello, Jamba. Hello, how are you? I'm 4 in-game months away from completing FM24. How's that hard? What have you done? Have you gone through with your like winning, like that save winning in everywhere? Pavel should know how long it takes for them to get back to you when you do it for free. Very true. Been a while since I've been to a small. Hello, Sfancy. Wow, I've been away. We were traveling. Less than 24 hours to go. Good on you. Yes, FM26 as well, of course. I was going to stream yesterday, but I got an evening shift. I'm doing well. I'm tired. Me and Chloe have been very busy for 2 weeks. So we dropped Ving off on that Tuesday, and then we were just busy packing and everything, and that's why I couldn't stream. But we dropped Ving off at the kennels. Yeah, I'm tired too. We got the train to London. It actually went really well. We got the train from 5 a.m. from Bensheim to Frankfurt, and then Frankfurt to Brussels. 3 hours for that train, and then we got the Eurostar to London. And that was pretty good. It actually when then we got the train down to my place. Anyone playing? Oh yeah, I saw. I'm seeing Z. How are you finding it, Fancy? I assume you've got it. I haven't got it. I want to get. To be fair, I still don't have Legends Arceus. You know what I did get though. You know what I bloody did get. Oh my god. Hold on. I can show you. I can show everybody. Hold on. When I was back at my place, I found. Hold on. Christ, all the chargers are everywhere. Hold on. Oh, Christ. Right. Bam. Oh, bam. My Nintendo DS XL. And... bam. My Nintendo DS Lite. Which can still play Game Boy games. The DS XL can't, but... I also found, what have I got? I've got, the games I've got are very funny. I've got, hold on, let me check the chat. Partly I will probably port the save over. I need to win the under 20 Elite League, and then every international trophy has been won in the World Cup. Bloody hell. Where's the spreadsheet? Kennels sounds expensive. Honestly, they weren't too bad, the Kennels. The Kennels were as good as they could have been, you know? It was about €23 a day. So overall, it cost us like 330 or something like that. So for dog kennels, it was very, very good. In all honesty, so you know, you only appear when United do well, comparatively speaking. I'm having a blast. Already completed the main story. Nice. I've heard some very good things about it. But yeah, I need to get the old. I still need to get like Arceus. I have the Switch, but I just haven't bought any of the new games for it for a while. Got like 60 different DSs in my room. Nice DS there. What game are you having GBA port? Are you getting the new FM? Currently, no. Now, if I bet some FIFA on that, you'll see. An FM 2026. I thought it'd be 4 figures. Did I say left Zarius? Not yet, no. 36 hours playtime. Nice. What's your team? But yes, so this is my DS, my first ever DS. My first ever Pokemon game. Pokemon Emerald. Unfortunately, I'd reset it a few times, so it's not my old one. Pokemon Leaf Green, got that. Pokemon Emerald, this one will like cost like 70 fucking quid now. It's so expensive. And then I got some hilarious Game Boy games. Monopoly Zoo. I should just go to the big cam. Hold on, there you go. Monopoly Zoo. Yeah. Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. Simpsons Road Rage. You love to see it. Uno and Skip-Bo. Yu-Gi-Oh! Double pack. Pac-Man. The Pac-Man collection, actually. Sonic 3 Advance. And Finding Nemo. And my sister's one. Bratz. Bratz Rock Angels with a Z. I have Pokemon Sapphire just sat in my old DS like, nice. Especially like the Game Boy Pokemons cost so much now because they're just never around. Made the old DSs we had into special editions. So Chloe's dad did the same for her. He did the exact same for her. Oh no, where did I put the... Can I drop this back in now somehow? Oh no, that's fine. But I also have some DS games. Hold on. My team is for Alligator, Charizard, Chestnut, Clefable, Excadrill, Tyranitar, all with Megastones. Damn. I saw for Alligators, I was a bit like, some of them are good. I think DS Pokemon games are even more expensive. Really? Well, I've got some fantastic Pokemon DS games here. I'll show you. I gotta sort them out first so I can show you them. Right. Unfortunately, I've got a couple of 3DS games and I don't have the 3DS. So I can't play them at the moment. So I need to kind of find a 3DS somewhere on Vinted or something, you know. Right, hold on. We have got Star Wars, the complete saga. You love to see it. I've got like 2 save files and one's like 96%. Well, I left Xerez after winning the CL in 2083. Moved to Olympiacos and complete that in 2 seasons. Now since 2086, I've been with FC Jazz. Joined in 13, they won the league and the top cup. Where's FC Jazz play? Now in 2098 and won the league 4 years in a row. Damn. I have Lego City Undercover and Animal Crossing on my 3DS XL. Finland. I must leave you for dinner, so I see you in a bit. No worries, Ard. Brain Age. It was funny. I loaded Brain Age back up, and it does the thing. You know when you've like asked you a question, it's like, oh yeah, write down like what did you have for dinner, and then the next time you come back to it, it asks you to remember it. And I came back and it's like, what did you have for dinner on like the 22nd of September? And I was like, when did I play this last? And I looked and I realized it was 2009. And I was like, fuck it, chicken. Bam, correct, I'm chicken. And some things don't bloody change. Some things don't change. We also got Mario Kart DS. We have Yoshi's Island DS. Wario Master of Disguise. Hell no. Tamagotchi Corner Shop 2. I remember playing this loads when I was a kid. Then we've got some absolute bangers now. FIFA 06. Followed by... How did you go? I eat the same thing every day of my life. FIFA 08. Didn't get 07 for some reason. And FIFA Soccer 09 because I was in America. So, unfortunately, my DS Lite is an American one. So, I need to see if it actually still charges. I've got an American charge, but I can't use that because it'll blow. But I don't know if the European chargers even work on it. Also, I have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh! Ah! I dropped it. Don't roll over there. There it is. Oh Christ. Oh. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. And actually, I do actually have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, but it's on 3DS, so I can't play it at the moment. I also have Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon Ranger Shadow of Almia. And incredibly, Real Soccer 2008. Obviously, like a knockoff FIFA. I don't even know where this is. Ubisoft, this is. And I also have Pokemon Pearl. This is in my DS because I've been playing it. And I've also got Pokemon X and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire on 3DS. But obviously, I can't play those ones at the moment because I don't have a 3DS. And the 3DS ones, annoyingly, don't fit in your DS XL. So yeah, I was playing Emerald on the plane and stuff. I've been playing Pokemon Pearl and stuff. And Mystery Dungeon. I love the Mystery Dungeon games. But yeah, that's amazing. Speaking of Pokemon, so that huge tangent aside, yeah, we got into London. We had Nando's, of course. You gotta have your Nando's. We literally had it before I went back, and then it was literally like visiting everybody, like all my family, everybody, just constantly. Oh, we're not doing that, lads. I'll tell you that right now. We're not doing that. Yes, visiting family, and then I went out with the boys on Saturday, had a nice day there, drank a lot of beer. I didn't black out. Good. Then what did we do? We went to Ireland on Monday to see Chloe's family, and I haven't been to Ireland, God, since 2020. I don't know, 2020 maybe, 2021. When we last went to Florida was when I went to Chloe's last. So that was nice. We had a bit of a quieter week there, but we still like doing lots and visiting lots and whatnot. And then we flew back from Dublin. Oh, God, so Sunday morning, wake up at 3:30, drive to the airport, flights at 7, get in to Frankfurt. Frankfurt train down to Bensheim at about 2. Find out that our underground garage is closed. Can't get any dock cars out of it. So our car's down there, stuck. We had to pick up Ving that evening in Vitastadt, which was a half an hour drive away. So I had to call someone from work and ask them really nicely if they'd help me pick up Ving. So I had to get the train back up to Darmstadt, over to where the Vitastadt, where the kennel is. Met them there. They drove me over to the kennel, picked up Ving, and drove me back down to Bensheim. They were very nice to do that, but that was a bit of stress coming in. But we got her, which is good. And then I've had 3 morning shifts in a row. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've been up at 3:45 a.m., which is why I was a little bit tired today. Basically I've had 4 morning shifts with the flight, so I'm just shattered. And I've got an evening shift tomorrow, and then 2 night shifts. So we won't be streaming Saturday, but I'll try and stream Sunday, because that'll be my first. Well, I'll finish Sunday morning and then have 3 days off. So yeah, Christ, it's been a busy 3 weeks, And we had Chloe's birthday on the 21st, on Tuesday, which is why I didn't stream then. We just had a nice quiet time because it was sort of like I had a morning shift, and then I made her some muffins for her birthday, but it was a bit of a low-key one. I've been playing FIFA 21 on the Switch a lot nowadays. Really? How is it on the Switch? I never like playing the bigger... I don't really like playing console games on the Switch, to be fair. But, yeah. But yeah, that's how things have been going. FM-wise, I've barely played it. I played a little bit this afternoon. So as you can see, we actually are already into the semi-finals, because I was like, let's like 50, I don't know what... I've never played FIFA on the Switch, so no idea. But where were we? Well, I'll take us through from the Premier League Cup. We won 3-0, 4-0 TNS, 2-1 Welsh Cup versus Convy, 4-0 Haverfordwest. We did beat Juventus 3-1 away from home in the Champions League first knockout round. Aberystwyth 2-0, Barry 4-1, Bala 6-0 in the Welsh Cup quarterfinal, Juventus 5-0, Pennybont 2-1, Lido 3-0, Haverfordwest 3-2, Aber 3-0, Barry 2-0, Port Talbot 3-0 in the Welsh Cup semi-final. Bayern at home in the quarterfinal, 2-0 Lopez and Hamilton. A 1-1 draw, our first actual draw, non-win of the season versus Lido. And then we beat Bayern at 1-0. We've got Pennybont in the league. We've got Barry in the Welsh Cup, and we've got the semi-final draw actually up next. It's very easy to score bangers in the game. Oh, okay. I haven't played FIFA since, like, God, FIFA 18? Something like that? FIFA 16, maybe? It's been a while. But this is what the team's looking like. 26 goals for Hamilton, 19 for Lopez. Roscoe's got 17. Pierre's got 16. Foucher's got 13 still. Royer's got 9. Assist-wise, Vincent's got 27, which is nice. Ritter's actually injured at the moment, so hopefully he's coming back soon. But yeah, league-wise, we've won the league, of course we have. We're 91 points. Aberystwyth still second place at the moment, but it's a fight for second place. TNS already relegated. It's between Tom Pentra and Ridimewin for relegation there, and Ridimewin face Real, and Tom Pentra face Port Talbot. So Ridimewin might have the advantage there, But yeah, that is that. Champions League-wise, quarterfinal, well, not first knockout round, actually. Lido beat Benfica, which is impressive from them. We beat Juventus. Fiorentina beat Aberystwyth, which is a shame. Bayern beat Zenit. Lille beat Inter. Sociedad beat Twente. Shakhtar beat Sporting away, so not good for the Portuguese sides. FC East beat Ajax in the quarters. Shakhtar beat Sociedad. FC East beat Avenida 5-4. We beat Fiorentina. Lille beat Fiorentina, and we beat Bayern. So now we have the semi-finals up next. Europa League-wise, Barry are in the semi-finals. So hopefully we can have another Welsh Cup club win it. They beat PSV in the previous round, and they beat Besiktas the previous round before that. But where's the other? Haverfordwest lost to Dnipro, and Pennybont lost to Villarreal in the knockout rounds. Around the league, so I haven't actually been looking what's been going on around the leagues. League FC Ists are 12 points clear. They will be 5 wins in a row in the French league. Serie A, Fiorentina 8 points clear, looking to go 4 in a row there. Then we've got La Liga. Sociedad are 7 points clear. They're looking to keep a stranglehold on the Spanish league there. Then we've got German First Division. Bayern on top by 4 points, looking for 3 in a row. And then the Premier League. We've got Stoke on top by 4 points, looking for their first since 23-74. Arsenal are the only challengers. Chelsea are third currently with 55 points, 15 points back. Newcastle, Charlton, Chesterfield down the bottom there. QPR won the Capital One Cup. Championship, Birmingham, 101 points, impressive. FC United coming back up there. Our boys Newport County, sitting lower mid-table. League One, Man United look like they possibly could get relegated again. Most likely will. They'd need a lot to go their way to not get relegated back down to League Two as Whitehall gets promoted. And then League Two, we got Peterborough, Stevenage coming up. Everton stave off relegation and don't go down to the non-league for probably the first time, I'd say. But yeah, transfers-wise, we've done a shit ton of transfers for future transfers. Look how many players there are. Good God, we've got like 58 people joining us. Yeah, I won't go through all of them. Tazau's still doing well. I forgot about him for a while. 7 Brazilian caps, age 17. Jesus Christ. I need to make sure he could learn long throws. That's the most important thing. But yeah, right. Let's jump into it, I think. We've got... Yeah, we've got... Here we go. Here's the draw. FCS, Lille, and Shakhtar. So heavy on the French teams. Oh, we're home first. Who are we going to get? Who are we going to get straight away? We've been out and home a lot recently, which is annoying. And it's going to be... I haven't actually been... Since we've started again, the tactic hasn't been playing well, which is a bit worrying for me. Lille. Okay, and the other side will be FC Ists and Shakhtar. FC is probably the strongest team left, so we'll see how things go there. We've got the draw done. Hasn't kicked in yet, but I think we've got that up next. But yeah, how has everybody else's 3 weeks been? Yeah, that was the question I was going to have. How many people have pre-ordered FM26 and will be playing tomorrow? And what are people's thoughts on FM26 right now? Mine, like, not me. No, I haven't. But that's in a way, it's kind of just a bit like I might just wait for it to be on sale because I have this game to play. You know, I don't have much free time in my life at the moment, so I'm kind of just focusing on FM15, and I'll just watch other people play it, and maybe I'll get it. It's one of those ones where the more recent news has been good, you know, like International Football will be back eventually for the World Cup, but it's still not going to be in there from the start. But don't have enough storage on my computer, but I'm thinking maybe on my Switch. Oh, okay, fair enough. And like some other stuff that like there's a few new leagues, which is nice. The women's football obviously is a big plus. But it's one of those I feel like it's still going to feel like a half-finished game in my opinion, or at least a 3/4 finished game. I don't think it's going to feel finished when people get it, especially in the beta when there was all these bugs, because there's going to be so much missing still from what FM24 had. So I feel like I might even think about waiting until 27, because then maybe it'll get back to the place it was supposed to be at when it released, you know? Because I don't know, it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, I don't know. Like there's a lot of it looks nice. The UI is going to take a lot of getting used to for people because it seems like it's very all over the place and different. But we'll see. To be fair, the past week I haven't really been focused on. Like, I haven't watched any of the streams. I haven't watched any of the interviews. I haven't watched any of that. I've just kind of gone, oh yeah, whatever. I'll catch up if I catch up with it, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I didn't get a copy. I'll tell you that right now. The other FM streamers did. I'm not big enough for that. But there we go. Yeah, right. We got Champions League tonight. Well, Galatasaray 2-0 up. Siemens got 2. Chelsea play tonight. Chelsea fucking. It was great because Chloe's dad's an Arsenal fan, and it was obviously the fucking early fucking kickoff when I was round theirs, and I was like, if Chelsea bloody lose this, man, it's gonna be so bad. But thankfully we won. We were the luckiest we've ever fucking been. That 3-0 is so ridiculously unlucky for Nottingham Forest and Ange, but you know, normally that's what happens to us. So I'm happy it's on the other foot for once. Yeah, Ajax tonight. Ard obviously against me tonight, but we'll see. We are at home, which helps, but I do worry. We were very poor defensively versus Forest, and Ajax might be a bit better. So we'll see how things go. But yes, what else has been going on? duh, duh, duh. What else? I don't know. I've been trying. Oh yeah, F1. Boring as usual. Although Verstappen is making it a bit more interesting. You know, just how bad McLaren are, man. God damn, man. My PC packed up, couldn't fix. Oh shit! Got a new drive for Windows. Issues with installing that. Then it worked. Then I reset, and my other drive came back to life. Within Windows 11, all my stuff. Turns out my 2 terabyte drive with all my games packed in, an SSD drive as well. So I've taken that out and lost 1 terabyte in storage space, but worth it for working PC and FM24. Jeez, man. Oh, that must have been awful, Nizzy. That because that's I feel bad enough when I have problems with the PC and for a couple of hours and I'm trying to fix it and stuff, but thinking you lost everything for 4 days, man. I'm so glad you were able to get it back. That's huge, man. That is genuinely huge. But fucking hell, man. That is. I don't envy you, man. I don't envy you. God, I'm. Congrats, congrats on saving it all. You know, but Jesus, man, scary. That's scary. But yeah, how's your save? Where are you at? What year are you now? How much closer to me are you now? You're in. I bet you're gonna be in 2340s now or something like that. But Neuer level save. Thought I lost all the kids' pictures even though they are backed up. I thought a virus hit me. Jeez, yeah, Christ, man. That's. I need to buy some more fucking backup drives. Honestly, I've got 2 or 3, but I just have so much stuff. I need to reorganize, honestly, but I just never get around to it, and I need to. Right, Khalifa resumes full training, which is good as well. Finish scouting Perich, and no, we don't care about you. Just finished the 2350. Oh my god, you're so close to me now. You're gonna pass me. You're gonna break the record before I do. You're only 27 years behind me. I gotta speed up, man. I'm only doing 1 a week. That's amazing, though, man. That's huge. Are you gonna take this to FM? Are you gonna get 26, Nizzy, when it comes out on Game Pass, or are you not doing Game Pass anymore because of the whole increase in price? What's your plan? Are you gonna get 26 and move it over, or are you gonna keep it on 24? Right. Oh, we've got Week of Death again. Bloody Champions League semi-finals plus a cup final in between. How many more Champions Leagues do you need now before you move on again? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. More in the month V5 got a hernia. He's out for probably the end of the season. That's a shame. That really sucks because we're a bit Darth on midfielders right now. Well then, we've got Lille home, Barry Cup, Lille away. So let's get ready for that. Oh, you've been watching NFL as well, of course. I've now got my parents have a DAZN, so I'm able to watch Red Zone on catch up now, which is nice. But the Steelers, fucking Bengals and Joe Flacco, man. We were in prime position, but the Steelers are gonna fucking Steeler, you know. I kept Game Pass even though it costs more, but yeah, I'll take save over, but not for a while. I've got to practice with new formation system before I risk my long save in case I get sacked. Fair enough, yeah. What are you going to do? A Spurs save, I guess, then. But yeah, NFL's been. It wasn't great red zone last week, to be fair, but the previous weeks there's been some crazy endings to games, you know. Right. Good. Spurs women save. Oh, yes, that's true. Nice. Oh, didn't one of the Spurs women get a fucking ACL injury recently? Was it Spurs? There's been so many ACLs in October. I saw the Liverpool woman got it, and then so I think someone from Spurs did as well. I don't know. I haven't been following the other players as much, but I've been following Chelsea, trying to watch the Chelsea games. NFL doesn't exist. I forgot. Sorry. My mum and dad love NFL, and my dad texted me they watch it on catch up, and he just, because Chloe's the Dolphins fan, and he just said, just wanted to message you, we're watching the Dolphins game and we're just sitting here laughing at how bad they are. And my dad doesn't normally message me, so him to message me, like, just to tell me that they're laughing at the Dolphins, man. Is Tua getting benched? I think he might be, because I just can't believe how bad you are. Every game I'm like, oh, well, you're playing a pretty crap team, maybe you'll do better. No. And the fucking Patriots are one of the best teams again. Drake May's incredible. It's just hell for a Dolphins fan, man. Oh, it's so bad. Sociedad do win La Liga there. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Right. The cup is pretty easy, to be honest. Oh, 41! Oh, you're versus FC Jazz 2. How many goals has Claudio got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22? Holy shit, man. Were you 20? No, I admit I jumped a few. Were you able to set the lineup for your 2 team? Because that's insane. That's genuinely bonkers, man. Right. 5-3 Barry. I think I have a Wiswith one there as well. Okay. The whole team is bad. Like, Tua has sucked, but no one is playing. Yeah, your defense is just shocking. Obviously, I think Jalen Waddle's your only, and Achan. Achan was good. It was the Chargers game, man. The Chargers game. All that fucking work to come back and then just bin it like that. Oh my days, man. Awful. But it does feel a bit like silly season in the NFL this year, you know? Like the fucking Colts are the number one seed again, with the Patriots too, which is hilarious. Like the AFC's, to be fair, the NFC's pretty normal, but the AFC's just all over the shop. The fucking Ravens are 1-5. They use the same tactic as me, so I use a questionable tactic, and we both play that, and I change as soon as kickoff starts. That's good. How's everyone been? I'm doing well at least, which is good, but I think I've said that, you know. I don't want to take it from everybody else. How have you been, Duckgood? Right, here we go. Oh, Christ, let me... Okay, so you went to... So you did the Liga Hypermotion, you did Egypt... I mean, you won the World Cup with Egypt. France, Nations League, World Cup in Euros, Olympiacos, Champions League, then FC Jazz, 2087. Okay. So, how? Oh, who's that? PS? Is that the? Oh, it's Indonesia, and then India. And then, is that Syria? And now England. So you just have to win the World Cup with England left. Like, Pat's winning this year is going to make me cry. They are fucking great. It's crazy. Drake May is fucking legit, man. He's like, it's got hilarious that the MVP race is like Drake May, Daniel Jones. Obviously, fucking Mahomes is in there just because they've won 3 or 4 games, you know. Wow, amazing. Watching you on PS5 and just the lot chat live opened on a tab on its own by itself. Oh, that's weird. Here is the tactic. Oh my god! And then you change. That's funny. That's funny. It's revolutionary for me. This pop-out chat business. God sent to be honest. I'm playing 2FM holiday on another, so not watching you in the background will help. Amazing. Right. They want Ritter playing centre back. Christians, Perez, Marquina, Aiden, Fonayosa. Mr. John Wynn get on the bench for Aiden and Nicholas David. Oh, I want Aiden playing midfield. No, I'm not going to do that. Aiden. Let's do this. I think I want this. Yeah. I think that's what I want. Although, yeah, this works. Hello, Coloured Lonely. Long time. Yes. We were away. Me and Chloe were away. Chloe's doing well, by the way. Ving, well, yeah, we picked up Ving. She was barking at me so much, man. Like, she was going crazy. I've never heard her bark so much. She's gotten a lot louder. She's making a lot more grunts and groans. I think being away with all the doggies has made her a bit louder. But she's very happy she's back now. She lost a load of weight as well, like good weight. Like, she was a bit chonky before when we left her, so we're gonna feed her a little bit less now. But she slimmed up and went on holiday, which is good for her. And Chloe's doing well as well. Just tired. We did a lot of visiting. It wasn't really a holiday. It was just a visitation trip, you know. Now, the Under-20 Elite League, a 7-game biennial competitions of 8 nations that always stay the same in Europe. I see. Got pissed off by Sep, to be honest, that I opened my Hong Kong 19 save again. I've been playing it. How far are you in that now, Doug? Why did it piss you off? Just because he reclaimed it? At least it's only 7 years, you know. How was Chloe's birthday? Chloe's birthday was good. That was good. I was working in the morning. It sucked. But when I got back, I made her lunch, and then while I made her lunch, I, in secret, made her some muffins, some chocolate chip muffins, because she's been liking muffins recently, so I've got them for her. And we're going to get a new mattress for her birthday, but obviously we're going to wait a little bit to get that, because we need to, I think we could get it from IKEA or something. We're trying to get like family credit card and stuff like that, but the online process broke, so I'm going to do it in person, so, you know, yeah. But yeah, it was a quiet one, you know. It's as you go older, the birthdays mean a little bit less. And we've been so busy with everything else, like with the like the trips and stuff. It was kind of like we just, well, Chloe especially, because she didn't even say she thought about it much. But I still want to do something. So it was a low key one, but still nice, you know. With the new code to import saving to FM26, my old FM23 save might be that's true. Oh, that could be very interesting if it works. Probably not going to play much of 26. No, why is that? Why is that, Dark God? And yeah, how far are you now on your Hong Kong save? Right. 4-4-2 against Lille here. Sorry, for Lille here. Why they missed the amazing tack. Yeah, no, the one with the fucking, the completely open middle. Yeah, the wingers. The wingers, the wing backs. I can see why the other team conceded like 42 or something, and you just switched to a normal tactic. Jesus, was that so? You play your own team in the cup, like that's and an on trap inside. Jesus. 2206. Okay, you're going there. That's still how many? Well, I guess more the question is how many years have you done since you've gone back to it now, Dark God? Are you back in the flow of it, or are you just like maybe I can switch saves again, you know? Right, let's drop this down. Off we go. We're in the yellow, Leo in the red. It's a semi-final. We're the first fucking game of the stream. We're in a semi-final. It's gonna be. I'm a bit. I'm not confident in this tactic. In all honesty with you, but let's hope for the best. We need Foucher to be on form. Our goal-scoring centre-back. We need our strikers, especially, to be on form. And we need our set pieces to work. And David with a big chance. 6 months or so, but I'm committed now, methinks. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear, man. I hope it continues, man. We could all just like break the record within a few days of each other, you know. Also played them in the quarterfinal 4 seasons ago, and that was 130. Jesus Christ. That's funny. That's amazing. That's so good. What? I do wonder what would happen if your B team wins the cup. Do they get do they get Europe or something? Oh, you'd love to see it. Damien Lucas, the young boy, gets a goal for us. 3rd goal of the season for him. Doesn't score often. 21 new tracks there too. Oh, nice. By the way, what spot do you think I'm on the FM24 leaderboard? Ooh, I don't know. Let's say 37. 37. 68. Okay, good one. Good guess. Gonna play this one until the save can't get any bigger than just Utrecht one. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, I actually found out that answer like 1 day ago. How big the save can get or something. Foucher, 156. Not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. You could definitely, like, the fact is you're only in the 2090s as well. What's the aim once once you get this final trophy? Are you going to quit the save or are you going to keep going? Lewis Hamilton on the ball. Hamilton. Back to David. Oh, cleared. Oh, don't like this. Oh, don't like this. Oh, well done, Hayden. Well done. Ritter. Come on, lads. We need a big score to nil in this game. The Bayern game wasn't great. It was only 2-0, and we only scored the second in the 90th minute, so I was a bit worrying in that game. And then the away leg was only 1-0 to us, and it was not a great game from us. So I'm a bit worried here, especially with Lille on the ball. David does with a good win, though. Still the Champions League, every other nation part, and Alphabet Challenge. Ah, okay, so you got plenty of stuff to do after that. Okay, I get you. Right. What were the new confirmed leagues? Was it UAE? Oh my god. UAE, Egypt, and was it Lithuania? Like second division or something? Or just Lithuania? David? Oh, BRB. No worries, Nizzy. No worries. Ritter to Alexander the Great. Over the bar. Lithuania. Ah, yes, just top. Okay. Ritter. Lucas. David. Timothy saves again. All three you got correct. Ah, thank you. Don't they have like the license for like the Serie B or something as well? Men's league, that being the women's. To be fair, we are getting like an extra like 10 plus women's leagues as well, which should be pretty cool. But I'm just happy we get Egypt. At least one extra African nation. It makes the Pentagon a tiny bit more interesting, you know, doing an Egyptian save. UAE, not really bothered about, you know. Lithuania, good for a builder nation, I guess. You know, good for a like a core builder nation, one that doesn't need a database. Oh, Samborski, that was not good. Okay, we're only 1-0 here. We have not let them have a shot, but we've had not have a clear-cut chance ourselves. 18 shots from us, 8 on target. Not great. Strikers not really been in the game, in all honesty. I do want to have a think, maybe. Edit corner instructions. So, no, throwing instructions. Where's our midfielders? Our midfielders are forward and forward. Maybe we swap forward, forward. Come short. And see if that fixes it, maybe? Oh, they've got a red card. Please, come on, lads. 2091-92, Vaduz 2-1 the cup, beating Eschen at Muren in the final, with Vaduz losing against Tristenberg in the round of 16. Eschen Muren got Europe for that season. Vaduz 2-1. Oh, okay. So just the next, the closest real, non-B team wins. That sucks a little bit. There should be all the leagues in the FM26 women. Right. Oh, okay. England top division, second division. USA top division, second division. Does USA women have pro relegation? Top division in the Germany, Japan top division, Italy top division, Sweden top and second division, Denmark top division, Australia top and set like weird system. Oh yeah, to be fair, maybe I do get it just to do a women's Welsh builder nation, you know, do the women's Welsh world record, you know, maybe. No, they have a league table and then playoffs. Yeah, I know Australia's weird about it. Okay. Come on, lads, Vincent. Oh, Hamilton. That's what I need to see some fucking finishes, lads. Vincent, Lucas, Alexander the Great, Lopez. Get in. No USA, no pro round. That sucks. My current Hong Kong, the beta save is going to be in Wales. My beta, oh nice. So you're gonna manage it. Right. Okay, 4-1-2-3-1. No, 3-1-2-3-1. Okay. Just basically take a centre back and put them more attacking. How's it been going? Is it working well? I assume since you're still playing after 6 months, it's been going well, you know? You haven't got too frustrated with the game, I guess. Lucas, wide. This is the time to run up the score, lads. They're down to 10. We're at home, you know? Just keep fucking getting the goals, man. Just in case the away goes away from us. And there's Lopez. What do you think? Premier League. Wrexham, TNS, Aberystwyth, Barry Town. Barry! You love to see a bit of Barry Town. Oh, that's good. Wait, hold on. Do they have in Wales? Oh, they only have the top division. There's only 9 teams in the top division. Ah, shit. In a way, I'm like, I could do it, but it would be like this save, but even worse because there's less teams and there's only 1 division again. And the whole point of me starting a new Wales save would be to do to have more divisions. It should be limited to myself even more. 9, 8. Oh my god, it's even less. Yeah, maybe I won't do a women's one then. I'll just do the men's one because I want to actually have. I want to have divisions in my Welsh leagues for once. You know, it's been. Oh God. All right, Vincent, Lucas saved. Oh, rebound, David, Lucas, Lopez, Ritter cleared. And 3 are Wrexham, Cardiff, and Swansea. But the answer is, how are you going for Aberystwyth? Okay, nice. Lucas. Oh, Lucas is on it today. Oh, mad. 4-0. This is what we want to see. We want a bit. The red card has absolutely helped us considerably, but I'm not going to say no to a red card, you know. Lucas with a nice finish. That's his second of the game. 2 braces, 1 for Lopez, 1 for Lucas. The L's. So if I play 26, I'm doing that team hard, but men's and ladies at the same time. You could do that. You definitely could. I do wonder what managing multiple teams does in regards to okay, in regards to eligibility of your save. You know, like what do they count? You know, which I don't know. Can you manage men's and women's at the same time? Because the men's got relegated for the first time in history, did they? Oh, right, we need to make some subs here. Pieras on for Hamilton, David off for Mr. John Wynn, and Ritter for Weber because he's just come back from injury. And I don't want him getting injured, and I'm going to pause to just make sure the striker's marked up. You need 2 managers for the teams. Okay, so yeah, okay then. So I would wonder how that would work then. If say you did 2 managers for that long, do they count just the 1 manager, or it'd be interesting to see. Mr. John Wynn, Vincent, Lucas, or if they even count at all. Oh, Vincent hits the bar. He wants a hat trick, man. Mr. John Wynn, Vincent tries to play it in, but falls to Lucas once more. Alexander the Great, Timothy with another save. I have a long way to go to save file limit. Well, that's good then. That's good. You got plenty of time to go for it. You know, 11 saves, 12 saves by their keeper. Not as many as I thought, to be fair. Pieras, Lopez. Come on, let's go get a 5th. You know, 4-0's nice, but it's less than 1/5 of a gig. Oh, the A-League Danish is weird as fuck. 53rd season. Main round is played in autumn as a double round robin between the 8 participating teams, where each team plays against each other both home and away. The 6 best placed teams qualify for spring championship finals. So we go from 8 to 6. The finals consist once again of a double round robin tournament among the 6 participating teams. The scores from the main round carry over to the championship finals. The 2 bottom ranked teams instead play in qualification league, a double round robin tournament with the top 4 teams of the 2024-25 Kvinda 1 division for 2 spots in the 2025-2026 A-Liga. My God. The scores from the main league are not carried over. Oh my days. So they don't have, but how's that going to work then? How is that going to work in FM 26 then? When 4 teams come, I guess it'd be like cup games versus non-loaded teams, I guess. But very interesting. Surely that'd be really easy though, because there'd be 4 teams that are just kind of grayed out players, you know, or just generated players. We'll have to wait and see and do some testing, I guess. Lucas, he should have got his hat trick. But it looks like it's going to end 4-0. I think that last year's tactic would have won this like 9-10-0. I have no clue, because can you manage those teams? Well, theoretically, surely, you can't manage the teams that are coming up in that game. Well, technically, it's weird. Like, theoretically, if you do shit with a Danish team and finish that bottom 2, you should be able to keep playing, because you're not relegated yet. But what happens if you get sacked and those 4 teams come up into the league? Can you go manage them for those like 6 games or that double round robin? I have no idea. It's going to be very interesting to see how that works. And I don't think many people have probably tested it, you know. Right, good win, 4-0. We got a bit lucky with the red, but that's not important, you know. The important thing is that we won. Next up, cup final versus Barry. So let's get ready for that one. And then we got Lille away. Then we have Pennybont left, and that's about it. We're going for a quick one tonight, you know. Right. Good stuff. Oh, Chelsea 11 to face Jorgensen. What are we fucking doing? Oh my God. Why the fuck is Jorgensen playing in goal? Caicedo's at right back for Fana, Tosin, Hato. Lavia, Enzo, Steve is playing. Buonanotte, Gittins, Gooey. Oh, we're throwing. He's fucking thrown the game. He's fucking throwing the game. You see that? I can't believe it. Oh my god. Will you be sacked for going to an unplayable league? Only problem with this tactic. What is that? Is it good? Is it going to ruin my good defensive record overall in my career? Is it? It's too attacking. I can't believe that Chelsea team, man. I honestly cannot believe that Chelsea team. Oh, bots. It's been a while, bots. It's been a while. I actually could not fucking believe that team. That is just genuinely disgusting. We're throwing. We're genuinely throwing. I see there's a right back. Oh my god. James on the bench and Chiampong. Good god. Is João Pedro not playing it? Is João Pedro not even in the squad? He's not. We don't even have João Pedro in the squad. Oh my god. Against us now, your score went 5, maybe 6. My luck in the League Cup. Oh no, 3 lost cup final losses and 3 wins. At least got the 3 wins, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Chelsea Ajax games, you know. We have Jorgensen in goal. Anything's possible, man. Anything's fucking possible. Right, quality possession. Oh, Barry win 2-0 versus Herenveen. That's good. And actually, that means they played just literally a day ago. Christ, they're playing Thursday, Saturday. They're going to be a bit fucking tired for the cup. That's good for us. Okay. Okay, good. We have Heitinger as coach. Nothing is possible. He's still not sacked. I thought he was getting sacked after the last Champions League game. Christ, man. Sorry. I feel bad for you. Already passed last season's goal tally in the league. Nice. 39 and 11. Okay, decent. Near 4 game. I still can't believe our tactic, but from the previous years, that we nearly hit 6 goals a game average. Can't believe it. It's so bonkers. Death defying. Right. So we got these 3 games here. Theoretically, wow. Champions League. If we throw a 4-0 lead, I'm going to be very upset. So theoretically, we have another game afterwards. But last 2 games at the moment. But remember, we can ask for a stadium tonight. So we'll have to see how things are going. Okay. I actually can't believe how poor that Chelsea team is. It's Champions League, and we've already lost 1 game. You know. To be fair, I'm happy to see Gooey. I'm happy to see Steve. That's about it. I like Steve and Gooey. I think Gooey. It's almost time to change teams. It is kind of lonely. We are. We're at the stage where we can ask for a new stadium. So we're at 20. This will be our 21st season. Since the new stadium was built. So I think it's more going to be, I think they're not going to say yes until it's 25 years. So theoretically, we've got another 3 or 4, we've got 4 more years after this year, and then we'll ask for it, and then hopefully they'll say yes and it'll be built in 3. So it's under 10 years, I reckon, until we move on. Let's see. If you want to get John Hyde to sack me first, Alex Croes. Who is Alex Croes? Is he one of your presidents or something? Oh. Alex Croes. Before the game against Inter, people asked my prediction. My answer was that if we would lose 1-0, it wouldn't be bad. Technical director. Okay. Before the game against Marseille, my answer was 3-0 Marseille. Jesus. That doesn't sound great. Quick pick. Yeah. What do they change? They want Aiden at centre back again. Weber in. Okay. I think we were good last time. I think we were in the good position last time. I think we do the exact same. Nicholas Day. Oh, Nicholas Day was a bit tired this time. Mikel Royo. He doesn't play many important games, so I'll bring him on here. And then Foni Yossa. I think this works. I can Aiden. Oh, he actually play right wing back now, which is nice. Who was supposed to be CEO, but then he bought Ajax stocks in between the announcement and got investigated and wasn't allowed in a statutory board position. BRB getting no worries. Christ, that doesn't sound great. Right. Tactics. Set pieces. Oh! Apologies. Mute. Oh, thank you, Matt. Oh my god, 48 months! 4 years! Holy shit,
small
man.
2 slides, small 2 zoom, small 2 angry, small 2 spam, small 2 egg dance, small 2 slides, small 2 zoom, small 2 goals, small 2 angry, small 2 spam, small 2 egg dance.
Hello, Matt. How are you? Thank you for the resub, mate. 4 years, man. That's crazy. I still need to make the fucking extra things. Shit, I keep forgetting to do that. How are you, Matt? Hopefully you're good. Also, Passer is back in net for the first time this year. Our youth loanee from Liverpool is starting for the first time. Pasver is better than Jorgensen. I will guarantee you that right now. Pasver is better than Jorgensen. Like, it's... Yeah. I like Gui. He really changed. I don't think João Pedro is as good as a striker compared to... Like, he's so much better with a striker in front of him playing the number 10 role behind, you know? So when Gui came on, he played so much better. And Gui's actually good, has incredible pressing. So I actually quite like Gui. Pasveer, Rose, Itakura, Maro, Taylor. You got Oscar Gluck though. Mika Gott's playing, my boy. Veghorst. Oh fuck, Veghorst is definitely scoring versus mate. He hasn't played in like 4 months. Doesn't matter. Still better than Jorgensen. I can guarantee you Veghorst is scoring a header because Tosin and Fofana will completely. They'll not. One of our biggest problems defensively is we lose concentration. Players just stop marking all the time. They just go, oh yeah, I forget to mark, and so we can see so often from crosses because they'll just play it in, and we're just not taking. You think we cross? Look, maybe this is me sandbagging, but Royo? Oh, Royo. He's been shit apart from one game. Well, we cross as soon as Veghorst is sub out. I hope that we can get an easy win here, but goodness me, it's that team does not feel me. To be fair, Hamilton, man, we have Caicedo. He's playing what I think is a right back or something, but when we have Caicedo, it genuinely like gives us like a 50% chance of winning. Like just having Caicedo in. When he came on against Forest at halftime, it was like, oh yeah, okay, we have a chance now. You know, it was ridiculous his effect on the team. And like he's like, here's our Kante. We don't really need to have a proper midfield with him there because he's that good. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I just want Steve to have a good game. I want Gui to have a good game. Oh, penalty! I would love Gittins to have a good game. Maybe the Champions League will be a bit better with him, but he's a bit fucking funky since he's joined us. He has not been worth 50 million. I'll tell you that right now. It's Lopez. That's the penalty. You'll love to see it. But we'll see. Maybe this is a chance for some players, but good God, that's a bit of a shocking game. Shocking team. We'll see. But the fact that Buonanotte is bloody playing for us, man. A loanee from Brighton. Like, what is going on? Oh. Right. Royo? Oh, okay. Le? Gutierrez, okay. Good ball in. Oh, Vincent, and he's on a yellow. Jesus, he's running away. He's run away, but he's on a yellow. Oh, we cross this. proper penalty. It's probably finally a good 11, but they have never played with those people. And our first 4 minutes are always great until the opponent changed one thing, and then we just kind of... Oh, Gutierrez! Oh! He saved it. Incredible. Beautiful. Oh, amazing. Go on. Gutierrez actually saves penalties. We're always terrible in the first half. We like a lot of the time Maresca will set us up for failure, but he will fix it a lot of the time. Although the red cards have been a problem, and the red card versus Man United was too early. We can survive a red card late in the game a lot of the time, apart from the Brighton game, by the way. You love to see it. Where we should have won. We could have been fucking up there, man, with United and Brighton wins, but God, fucking 5 red cards in a row. Ridiculous. Gusto, man, as soon as he got that yellow against Forest, I was like, he's getting sent off. Don't know when, but he's getting... And then when we had the 5th sub and he wasn't subbed off, I'm like, well, you know, how's he survived this? And then, what is he doing in like the 88th minute? Like, let me just fly into someone, you know? Genuinely, though, I was happy he did that because it means he doesn't play the next game, you know? I was like, fantastic. We don't have to fucking put up with him. He's so fucking bad. God, I hate Gusto. I'm doing good. 4 years ago, I was on Reddit and saw a post about this crazy man who's going to manage Barry in the Welsh League. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's crazy how long it is, man. It genuinely is. It's mental. Oh, close. Like, from there to where I am now, I'm going to be starting my new training role, actually, in a couple of weeks. I'm doing, like, half shift, half training, so we'll see how that goes. By the way, Pedro... Oh, Pedro's suspended for his red card. Of course, because everybody gets a fucking red card. Ridiculous. Alexander the Great. Lovely goal. My youth take was meant to be half-star intake. Got it and 2 4-star potential players. 2 weeks later, 1 breaks legs. So that's him done at 6. Oh, no. From such a high to such a low. But you got 1 4-star at least, you know? That's not bad. My youth intakes have been dog water, man, for like the last 10 years. We haven't had a good player come through in so long. So long. But we are gonna, when we go to the new club we will be the first youth intake. I will be reloading for a son as part of the challenge to try and win the Champions League in the lifetime of our son playing for the team, you know. Puts a deadline on winning that Champions League, you know. Ritter into Alexander the Great. Are you going to do any FM26 stuff? Not currently. I haven't bought it or pre-ordered it. I think I'm gonna wait. I don't have the time at the moment. I barely have the time for FM15 really, with everything going on at the moment. So I think I'll wait a little bit. Wait for a sale maybe, or see how people find it. If it's good, if it's not, if everyone's like, you've got to play it, then I'll go get it, you know. But I don't have the time. Amazing stock. Gutierrez, incredible. Have you pre-ordered it, Matt? Because I feel like my feed, a lot of people are doing it, but that's like I follow a lot of YouTubers, and that's their business. So of course they're going to hype it up. I actually don't know what the pre-orders are like compared to before. I guess they're probably quite high because people haven't had an FM for 2 years. But I don't know. Betancourt puts it over the bar there with his free kick. Ritter, Lucas, Novakovic. Oh, Jesus Christ! I haven't even been marking for the past since like half time. Hold on, mark up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Kia Chirella. Amazing recovery. I don't know what happened beforehand, but you've done well. Okay, ball in. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, good. Just going to play it just to try out the women's stuff. Still got 6 of my FM22 save. Okay, yeah. To be fair, that's one of the major reasons I actually would buy 26 is to test out the women's game and see how that is. And Egypt, I think, would be fun to play. Yeah. Well, how's the 22 save going? Where are you at the moment on that? Right. We should probably look at making a sub soon. Betancourt. Gutierrez with another save. Right. Who's looking tired? Yep, you. Come off for Cullen Martin. And... oh, that's another great for Nicholas David, maybe? I have a centre-back on the bench. I just loved how Jared Bowen was better at FM than that guy they got to play it. Oh, was that was it Spencer FC? Whatever. But I didn't actually watch any of that. What happened in that? I saw Jared Bowen's face on it. Other dude's a FIFA guy, so it makes sense. Ah. I love it. It's like let's get a FIFA guy and a footballer to play Football Manager. And Spencer's done FM series in the past, and his club was sponsored by it. Yeah, oh, it was Spencer. Well, to be fair, Spencer normally does like the media stuff for FM. It feels like, isn't he? Because he's quite a big name. 2067 and 68 with Leon. Just need to win the French Cup, and nice. He did the FM World Cup. Yeah, no, I remember Spencer. Like he's decent, you know. He's not. I don't think he's incredible. FM's not his thing, you know. But he has played FM before. To be fair, it was crazy. I saw the fucking what the Space did of interview with Miles, which is kind of wild. But it's I didn't watch that either. I've just not watched any of the new stuff. I'm just like, I'm a bit done. I'm not that interested, you know. You're calling attributes stats, and I want to punch him. Bowen would have enjoyed that live stream more than playing for West Ham. Very true. I did see someone was a bit like, how are West Ham winning 3-0 this easily against Palace or whatever away? Like there might be some questions about the difficulty level. You know, I feel like I do think FM 26 is going to be incredibly easy for people because I think with the new tactics engine, I don't think they have enough time to test it. So I think there's going to be like probably I normally I'd say double the exploits because it's 2 possession tactics. I reckon it'd be quadruple because it's a new engine. It's new. I think it's gonna be so easy compared to FM24. I also call it stats. Nizzy can but just well sometimes tolerant to me calling them regens. You know, I'm not mad. I'm just upset with you. How have you been, by the way, Nizzy? 3 weeks. Oh, Tom Pentra relegated. Tom Pentra, they do, yeah. Tom Pentra, they even drew, but Ridmu win. Well, it technically it's not a new match, but they're adding new stuff to it, aren't they? It's new, you know. There are additions to it, I guess. No, it's mostly 24. But yeah, but still, there always exploits in the updated match engine, I guess. Then, but I think there's going to be loads of stuff, like ridiculous amounts of stuff. Who the fuck is McConnell? James McConnell. Is that the Liverpool loanee? Kenneth Taylor. Oscar Glute's going to run rings around us, man. Alright. Good def for BRB now thirsty as fuck. Just like a normal change button. Yeah, I guess so. I still think it's going to be super easy. That's my guess. Lido sack Hudson. As we end the league there. They finish 5th. Penny Bont can't... Oh, so Aberystwyth confirmed 2nd for another year. We have Penny Bont as our last league game. Haverfordwest 6th. Port Talbot 7th. Barry have to go through the playoffs of the Champions League. Real Bala, Ridimouin stay up. And the 2 teams that came up go back down again. But Tom Pendra did take it to the last day. As soon as we need creativity, he will sub him off. Don't worry. From watching FM26 vids, it does seem to be more catered to people playing shorter saves with one team, in my opinion. Oh, we love that. We love to see it. Fucking goddamn it, man. That's what they do. That's all they do. Life is life. It's been weird and wonderful and sad, but with some happiness. That's very sage advice. Sage. That's a very like Yoda-esque comment, Nizzy. But that's good. Overall, that's positive, so I'm happy. I'm glad. Spurs were doing well until fucking who do you lose to? It was so Spurs to be like, yeah, we're flying, and then fucking lose to some shitters. But Frank's got you playing well, I think. Well, relatively well. It's such an open league this year, to be honest. It really is. Like it feels like, wow. Where have I been? Hello, Starship. I've been away. Drew to Wolves. Ah, Wolves. Yeah, there you go. Drew to Wolves. You drew to Wolves. Are you kidding? Oh, you lost to Villa, but also drew to Wolves and Bodo Glimt. Yes, true. But the fact that you're still pretty up there, you know. FM have just dropped. They've got the licensing for the Women's American League. There you go. United will win the league. Don't actually believe this. Me and Chloe went back home to do some visiting. So we went to my place for a week, and then we went to Ireland for a week to like see family and all that. So now we're back, and I'm playing tonight because I've got an evening shift tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see how. And then 2 night shifts. I'm gonna be shattered on Sunday, and because I'm technically like I've just been going for 2 weeks, and I got back and I'm still going. You know, like I got Sunday afternoon, and then I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and I'm gonna just be able to chill for a bit, which will be nice. And I got 2 more morning shifts. Oh yeah, by the way, signing a Mozambican goalkeeper, Naftal Celestino, Porto youth intake. He is pure Mozambique, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, no work permit, but we'll see how things go. We're getting some nice random. No FM for weeks. That's hard. Happy birthday to. Oh, thank you, Matt. Thank you. We'll tell her. We still have a long way to go. We do, so I need to catch up. That's what I mean. You know. To be fair, it's nice to not play FM for a couple of weeks. You know, because I was pushing it pretty hard. Like I was doing a season a week. I was doing quite a lot. So it's kind of nice to have that little break for a week or 2, and then you come back and go, oh, it all feels new again.
Belly cam.
Little refresh. Oh, hold on. There was a lot of takeaway, lads. There was a lot of takeaway. So it's the belly cam's bellying. Oh, there you go, Matt. What did we had Nando's on the first day. We had Chinese. We had either curry. I had fish and chips. I had KFC, and went to a pub for dinner, and that was in England. And then another Chinese in Ireland had some more chicken. There was a lot of it. How was the lads' night out? Back home by 10:30. 12. I got to 12. It was fun actually. So we went to I went to a bunch of pubs first. We went to Rothy, which is where my grandparents used to live, actually. Well, it's my grandparents' side of Horsham. And we went to a few pubs. We started at 11:30, so it was an early start, very early start. Went to a couple pubs, and then we went to the Rothy game, which is really funny because I didn't know where they played. I played for Rothy under 18s, and I didn't realise they've done up the ground that I used to play at. Like I used to play at the field they're at, but they've done it up with like decking and like a bar and everything. And it's really funny because it's like it's this field in the middle of a forest. Like it genuinely is. You have the field. You have like maybe like 2 meters on either side, and then it's just dense forest. But they put up an actual wooden like entranceway, and it's called the Theatre of Trees, which I thought was quite a funny. I was like, oh, that's pretty clever, you know. They did lose, but we weren't really paying attention. We were just there for the game, you know, and to have fun. So we that was a good time. And then we went into Horsham and just drank lots of beers at different pubs. And then we went for a curry at around 7:30, and Chloe joined me for that. She was out actually shopping with my mum and sister at that point, actually. And then after that, she left. She went back home. She was not she wasn't feeling great, so wasn't cut out for the day. And then we kept going, and eventually got to like the last bus home was like 11:40, and I was like, I'm shattered, man. Because I'd been up since like 7 a.m. that morning, and I went, okay, it's time for bed now. But it was fun. It was a lot. Chloe was surprised how well I did. Honestly, I didn't black out. I had about 9 or 10 pints. I was pretty good, honestly. So not bad at all, which was it was a lot of fun. It was good to see everybody, and a lot of it's just like, okay, so what's happened since I've been gone, you know, trying to find out all the life updates of everybody, because it's just so long. Last time I saw him was my wedding, you know, so it was over a year since I'd seen most of them. And I saw one of my mates. He's played football with him when I was younger. Went to school with him. I hadn't seen him since I'd met Chloe, so I hadn't seen him in over 7 years. He lives in America now, which is one of the reasons why. But yeah, Are you doing a sub-target drinking stream this year for Christmas? Ooh, that could be fun. I didn't think of that, to be honest. Probably not, because I don't have any time off over Christmas, because I'm literally working Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. And like, hold on, let me find my calendar at the moment. It's a bit of a shitty calendar. Like, I've got really shit December. So let's go look at December. December. So like, I'm working. God, yeah, Jesus. I have the weekend, the 20th and the 21st off, because that's the weekend. Morning shift on the 22nd. Full day shift on the 23rd. Evening on the Christmas Eve. Morning Christmas Day. Morning Boxing Day. And then I've got a full day on the 29th, and then I've actually got morning on the 30th. So I literally don't have much time off. So I don't know. I was thinking, it's tough, you know. Maybe we do it for the last league season. We do it like a drinking day on a Saturday or something. We do like a full season in a day, or try to at least, and then and drink through that maybe. But I definitely can't do what I used to do, which was like, let's take 2 weeks off at Christmas. You know, I didn't book it in this time. 2 weeks off at Christmas and just drink and do a big like sub stream for like, was it like 10 days in a row I streamed or something like that? It was ridiculous. He was renamed from Robbie Douglas to like the set. Oh yeah. Sorry, Lonely. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton and Roscoe are not their real names. They've been there's the option in the channel points to rename a regen. So we had Lewis Hamilton first, and then Roscoe got renamed by Clay. So we've got, well, as you can see, Alexander the Great as well. We've got a few renames here and there. Hamilton shoots. Hamilton, I don't think has scored this stream, which is a bit worrying because he's been our best. He's our top goal scorer. So not great that he's not on form going into the end of the season. Oh God, Bjorski. Well done, Vincent. Roscoe's name is Lamine Conan. Roscoe is incredible. Lamine Conan. I'm impressed you remember their names. Switching Lambert. I don't remember their names. Good God, listen to me. Not Coco. Oh fuck. No, not Coco. Not Coco. It was more Chloe because Roscoe's recent passing, you know. But not good, lads. Not a good start. For them scoring from a corner, we weren't even marking them. No marking whatsoever. Right, let's get back. Realistically, we need 1 away goal. Mikel! Royo with his 10th goal of the season. That's a way to respond. They now need 5 to win it. My goodness me. Alexander the Great tackled there. Vincent lays it off to Mikel Royo. One touch. Not even 1 touch. Just on the first touch, he shoots and he scores. Lovely stuff. Hilariously, and their goal scorer is hi Ramos. I was going to say, you'd normally think that it's the same as before, but it's actually even better now because we now have an away goal. So 1-1 is far better than 0-0 for us due to away goals. So because 0-0, they'd only need to score 4 to take extra time. If they score 4, we still win due to away goals. So why is Gusto not in the team? I thought the red card was only for the PL. Because he's fucking crap. That's probably why. Probably punishment. I genuinely do think it probably is punishment because it was such a stupid red card. It was ridiculous. He was on it wasn't like a red card. We'd won the game. They were in their half. It was miles away, and he just flies into a tackle on a yellow card. He knew what he was doing, and he'd been flying into tackles all game. I was so scared. I was like, I knew he's getting sent off. So it's probably, I reckon, it's Maresca's going, "You're a fucking idiot. We're leaving you home for this one." Or I hope so. But yeah, ridiculous. I'm good. More games without Gusto, the better. In all honesty, the only time he was ever been good is bloody pot shit era, you know. And then I don't know what's happened to him, but he's regressed insanely. Saw it once and now can't forget. No need for it. The renamed Regen's old name. Yeah. That's some of them I remember really well, and some of them I don't, you know. And I have to look at them, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Same with Rob's yellow in the 93rd for time wasting. Yeah. Oh yeah, ridiculous. You know what? We're 3-0 up. You know. Ugh. Yeah. It's. Oh boys, we are playing shocking today. Borski scores for them. To be fair, that's only their second shot on target of the game, which is frustrating. But the discipline's been shocking. Hilariously, Jackson would have fit in perfectly. It's a real shame because Jackson hasn't been doing well for Bayern from what I've seen. But I really would have liked him to have stayed this year because That's offside. Yeah, that's offside. I'm gonna go to counter real quick because I'm not. They are putting a lot of shots on us. Well, they're countering us, which is not what I want to see. You know. Oh, they are super attacking as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. Right. Okay. God, is it gonna be one of those fucking games again, man? Oh, please, don't do it. Don't do it. What was the fucking game where we were like 6-0 up and then nearly fucking lost? Boys, please don't do this to me. Please, I don't have the fucking... I need 2 more to take it to... No, we still win if they score... Yeah, if they score... They need to score 3 more to go through. Because that'll take them to 6-5. Because 5-5, we're still winning on away goals. But I don't really want to get to that point, lads. Remontada coming. I don't know why we're just playing like shit now. But I do love that they've had 3 shots on target and scored 3 goals, you know. It's... that going in up, it's so raging. It is just a bit ridiculous. Control, maybe. I do fear with this tactic, if they go really attacking, we just have no way to defend it. I don't know. It's weird. Why is Jorgensen playing? Didn't Enzo see his game? Yeah, he's the biggest worry for me in this game. Oh my god, lads. Genuinely, like, Jorgensen was fucking awful against Lincoln, man. Against Lincoln. And Champions League start? Why? Maybe it's punishment for Sanchez, a yellow card, but I wouldn't be starting Jorgensen at all, man. I'd be... Oh, boys, get a goal. Get a goal, for God's sake. Just calm us down a little bit. Lucas, Vincent. Back to Lucas. Blocked. China will clear. Okay. Martin, Vincent. Martin. Royo. That's not great. Lucas. Oh, Jesus. Right, I have to pay attention now. I don't want to pay attention while I play FM. Right, Cucurelli. Royo. Next one's the great. Play him. Lopez! Oh, that's it. That was the chance. That was the chance, man. It was really well worked as well. That was a clear-cut chance. They've had 3 clear-cut chances. This tactic does not create clear-cut chances, though. That's the thing I've noticed. Lopez on a 6.2. Roscoe. Why is Roscoe in an abysmal mood? Fuck's sake. Right. Probably should have brought on Piras, but Hamilton and Roscoe up top, the combo, you know. Hamilton. So I changed it. Trying for a new stadium. And yes, I will be. At the end of every season now, from now on, I'll be asking because the option is there. And I do think end of the season is better to ask for it, but we will see. Wait and see when it will be. I think it takes 25 years on the second go around for some reason. When you're asking for your second stadium at the same club in the same period of time. So I think we've still got another 4 years of asking before they'll say yes. But maybe they'll surprise us and say yes. Yes! Like that. Have you watched the F1 movie? No, we still haven't. We still haven't. Haven't got around to it yet. But that's good. Oh, okay. We'll have to check it one time just because from what I've heard, it's very, yeah, like as you said, it's fun. It's a good popcorn movie. The action's cool, you know, like the camera stuff is amazing. Right. Good to score that. This is when they go 4-2 up immediately. They nearly did. Nearly did. Roscoe. Oh, loses it. Royo. Okay, we're fine. We're going to lose 3-2. Our first loss of the season, actually. But we're into the Champions League final. 6-3 winners there. Just say congrats. Fucking shocking performances from most of the lads that game. But, you know, we still won. Still got through. That's the important thing. No thingamajiggy. Right. Squad. Let's rest everybody up. We got Penny Bont next, which is a meaningless league game. Frankie Jacobs. We book our place in the Champions League final. Good. Oh god. Right. What was that? Oh, there's the Spurs start 11. Vicario, Danza, Polinia, Richarlison, Greyberg, Valkudus, Flora, Odebear, Bentiker, Van den Ven. Oh yeah, Romero's injured, isn't he? Right. Oh, I saw something. Big Alice Hasray 3-0. Okay. Is Max going to win the title? My God, the camera work is great, and how they filmed it must have been crazy. It is hilarious that like McLaren are going to potentially bottle this championship with the way they've handled things. They realistically should have just gone for Piastri, you know? So they have 10 players out, 5 which are defenders. Oof. Like Max is, well, to be fair, Red Bull have the better car now, don't they? They outdeveloped them. So for Parrot, I hope Oscar wins it, but I think Max will win it 5th. I want Piastri to win it. I do. I do want Piastri to win it. I don't want Lando to win it. Hilariously, Lando is the one I want least to win it. Just the way he's acted throughout this whole season, you know. Piastri's got absolutely fucking screwed, man. Genuinely, it's ridiculous from McLaren the stuff they've been doing throughout the season with this whole papaya rule shit, you know, and it's gonna bite them, you know. And Verstappen now probably has a big chance of winning it, which is ridiculous when you were looking at so many games back, but rounds back. But we'll see how things go in Mexico, you know. But yeah, bit of a snooze fest on the. It was a real shame, you know, because the actual like if the sprint race had been the race, that would have been really interesting. But the real race was a bit of a snooze fest as well, you know. It was just sort of nobody wants to see Lando win it. That's true. It seems so. Well, apart from like 14-year-old girls who love him, stan culture, you know. But yeah, it's so weird. Can you imagine McLaren trying to, force Max or even like Hamilton or Rosberg to do the shit they were doing with Piastri and Lando, man? It's ridiculous. Barry do get through to the Europa League final. We play FC Ists in the final. There you go. They beat Shakhtar 4-3. And we play FC Ists again. The last time we played them was 23-72. So 5 years ago. More than I'm a 14-year-old girl. Okay, well, the majority there's a sizable portion, at least on Twitter. Also seems to be nervous at times. I definitely do think the pressures are getting to Oscar a little bit. I used to like Lando loads, but I just think he's got a bit of an ego now on him. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I'm not a big fan of him anymore. It's odd. I don't know. Out of the two of them, I definitely prefer Oscar, but which, you know, can't accuse me of English bias, you know. Max can win his 5th next season. Well, it's 5th this season. That should be 4th this season because of Lewis having his title stolen. But, you know, it was funny. It was like the sprinters. I was like, oh, look at that. Another race ended under safety car. Like, literally for the rest of time, it's just going to be like every time it ends under safety car, I was like, oh, this can happen? Would always need an ego, though. Like, he was too nice last year. Now he's a bit of a dick at times. Yeah, I guess I understand that. I do understand that. But I don't know. I've gone off of him. I have gone off of him. I'll say that. Right. Let's fucking, we're going B team here, boys, for the final game of the season. Oh, did I tell you guys I signed this guy, Franklin Guerrero? Him from Porto for 6 million. We actually got the work permit for him. I should be playing him. He's very good. Hubert, you should also be playing. You're very good. Swap you back like that. There you go. And then Khalifa in goal to Foniosa. Let's put you midfield for the moment. Mr. John Wynn. Aiden at right wing back. Marquina at centre mid. Maximo at centre wing back. No. Royo. Roscoe. Okay. Okay, I think this is what I want to see. Foucher should not be playing though, so we needed Robbie Christians. There you go. Okay. Pretty, yeah. Unplugs the radio. Yeah, fucking Oscar was fucking pissed, man. Everyone used to say that Lando needed an ego. Now people don't like him as much because he's an ego now. Maybe. I don't know if it's an ego, but maybe he just, I don't know. He's a real dick now, you know? Maybe it's not ego, it's just even more dicky than usual. I don't know. I think it's also a lot of people have turned sour on the whole papaya rules and like, oh, you've got to get, like, he's had the Like, why would you offer to do the pit stop first and then like it fucks up and now you got to beg? I don't know. It's a bit weird. Okay, he's just cringe. 100 pages, 30,704 words. What's that? Oh yeah, I had enough. Oh, I had an assignment for one of my classes. How big do you think the report was? Oh, I completely missed that, Ard. 100 pages, 30,000. That's longer than my thesis. My thesis is like 22,000. Well, that's without the papers. The papers attached, I'm probably over 30,000. But Jesus Christ, man, how quickly did you do that? And how much did you write that quickly? And what was Jesus, man? What report needs to be longer than a fucking PhD thesis? 30,000 and 100 words is PhD thesis level. Like what is going on there? What? The second pit stop thing seems to be an issue with the second. Yeah, that's interesting. I did that. It is noticeable. Like 2 weeks. That's insane, man. What do you need to do that for? Genuinely, like, what is going on in your class that you need to do a 100-page report? Like, that's insane. Because there's not even lots of graphs or figures. You've got 30,000 words. Like, I know how much 26,000 words or 23,000 words is, you know? That's bonkers. Christians, Stefaniosa, Kwasi. Well, Mercedes does perfect double stack. George has been doing very well, actually. In all honesty, you put George Russell in that McLaren, he's won the title already. I reckon, genuinely, I think he's won the title already. Obviously, you put like Leclerc, Hamilton, Verstappen in those cars. I do genuinely think if Verstappen doesn't win it, this is probably going to be the weakest driver to win the World Championship. If it's Lando or if it's Oscar. They're probably the weakest drivers to win it since, I don't know, well, a while, you know? Because they're not as good as Verstappen, they're not as good as Hamilton, they're not as good as Rosberg, not as good as Kimi, probably, not as good as Alonso. Like, I have no idea, like, better Button, maybe? Georgie turned into me Russell. To be fair, I talk about Lando. Russell is a bit of a knob in the way, like, he's a bit pretentious and he's a bit thingamajig. But I always think he's always been a bit like that, you know? I don't know, especially since he moved to Mercedes, he's always been a bit like that. So I'm like, oh, that's a goal. There you go. But I've always liked George. I liked him a lot more at Williams, but I also will always pull from a little bit from his time there. And I think he deserves to win some stuff now because of how much he did it. Russell is a prima donna. I think he is. Yeah, I do think he is a bit of a prima donna. But I still like him. After all the stuff I say about Lando, I still like Russell, to be honest. But, you know, to be fair, some of the stuff... to be fair, I agree with him with the Verstappen stuff because Verstappen is fucking... Like, the way he drives is dangerous, you know? When he has something to fight for, you know? And a lot of the time, Russell has to be that because he's head of the GDPO, whatever it is, like the Drivers Association. So he's got to be a bit of a complainer and a bit of a, you know? But Kubica 1 point, George 0 points in 2019. It is just, man, fucking Russell. I feel so bad for him because he was in that Williams so long. It was so crap. And then he finally moved to Mercedes and they're fucking crap now, you know? He should have. I genuinely think he should have come up that year earlier, and I think Hamilton would have won the title with Russell instead of Bottas there. Genuinely, because I think Russell would have been trying harder and would have done more to defend from Max. Genuinely, do you see Colton Herta is racing in F2? I did see that for next year. It'd be interesting to see how that goes. It was management organisations. We had 5 cases. For each case, you needed 2 external theories, 2 internal theories, and 2 structures. So 5 times 60, 30 theories who each have an explanation what is how it fits the case, and then Jesus. I'd just be like, yeah, fuck this, mate. I'm not. I'm fucking nah. None of that, man. That's insane. That is crazy, man. Fair play, man. Fair play. When do you get results back? Like how genuinely though? Oh, fucking Huber's injured now. How will your teacher mark them? How many people are in your class? Because that means they've got to read X amount of 30,000 word reports. Like they can't. You can't do that in a reasonable time. Russell takes more points off of Max. I do, yeah, I 100%. And if he doesn't, I think he'll you see how he defends against it. I think he's always not like Max. He would be like I remember Bottas. He just Perez was doing everything to keep Hamilton behind him. And Verstappen would come up cruising behind Bottas. Third corner, he's past him. It's like, fucking come on, Bottas, man. Like, what are you doing? The whole season, he was so crap. So I do think Russell would have done better that year. By the way, Periscope, love to see it. Good to see, good to see. Right, what is this? Hold on, it's loading. Oh my god. Jesus. Not fun. To be fair, there is a lot of like line breaks there, so I can see how it goes a bit longer, but still 30,000 words, you know, you can't argue with 30,000 words. But Jesus, man. Fair play, that's impressive. Very impressive, man. Hopefully you get a good grade on it, you know. Right, I've got 15 minutes left of this game. Let's go. Those groups are about 4 of those, and last year everyone got 7 from him. For our reports, he probably doesn't read it. Like, so what's the point, you know? It's probably just do last year's one, you know, just change the titles. But the first like 5, I'd say the first 5 to 10 pages you need to do properly, and then beyond that, he doesn't look, you know? Or he just reads the titles in the first paragraph or like the conclusions, you know? Just the middle bits, just make it up. That's ridiculous. Different report. Oh, well, you know, just... Roscoe? Oh. Okay, we got the last few minutes here, and then we'll go on to the Champions League final. You probably look at the layout and if everything's filled in. Probably, and then just skim reads, I reckon. Because you can't, if it's even for, like, that's 120,000 words he's got to read, you know? Like, my PhD supervisor is going to take like a month or 2 at least to read my draft, and that's 20,000 words. Do you think Hadjar will go to Red Bull next year? Yes, I think he probably will. I think they probably drop Tsunoda back. I think they swap them, and that's unfortunate for Tsunoda because Tsunoda got really screwed because he didn't even get the summer to prep. He got dropped in after 2. Had a terrible car where they did not upgrade it because remember when Horner left and Mekis came in and said, "Oh yeah, well we started giving our stuff the upgrades that were reserved for Max to Yuki, and now he's doing a little bit better." But no, I just don't think he hasn't had the good season overall. But he wasn't set up to have a good season, you know. But unfortunately in Red Bull it's very cutthroat, so I do think Hadjar comes up. I do like Hadjar a lot actually. Like Hadjar, like Antonelli, like Behrman a lot. What else do I like? I like Tsunoda. He just had a poor season, you know. I just remembered Stroll fucking torpedoing in the sprint. Who did it? Ocon or something? Just ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. Don't think Yuki and Marco get along as well as they could. Well, I think wasn't it Marco who was the one that was pulling for Yuki? Wasn't Horner the one that didn't want Yuki in the car and put Lawson in? You know, it was ridiculous. They should have just put Yuki. Yuki deserved it from the start, and because of that, he's been screwed because they put Lawson in. So then he didn't get the prep time, and then decided to jump into it. See, there's like 8 or 9 rookies for first practice. Oh, is there? Well, okay. See, they're just getting them in now, you know, because they got to have their mandatory two rookie free practices. I didn't see that. No. 4 years, 4 months, 2 days, 23 hours. 4 years, 4 months, man. Jesus. Right. Oh Christ. We got 3 weeks until the Champions League final, by the way, lads. So, Spacebar Simulator time. I'll put a friendly in, like we usually do. Yeah, we got some Spacebar Sim to do. Oh, that's my first actual yawn, I think, which is impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Where's Bethesda? There you are, Bethesda. Nice. Right, there we go. Good. It would be fun if we got the stadium today. That would be nice, but I don't think we do. Bayern do the double. SN relegated. Newcastle, Charlton relegated. What's going on in the Prem? Is Stoke still top? Stoke 3 points clear going into the final game of the season. And Arsenal play Stockport, who are 13th, and Stoke play QPR, who are 14th, but away. Fucking yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, did Man United get relegated? Man United did get relegated. Man United yo-yo back down to League Two. Walters out, missed the Copa Libertadores quarterfinal. So okay. Man United now they went down to League Two, back up to League One straight away, but back down to League Two now. I think that was. So are we starting to see them drop even further? Because remember, they used to just be sitting in the Championship, and then they sort of became yo-yo between League One and the Championship. And then they sort of sat in the League One for a while. Occasionally we'd go down to League Two, but come straight back up again. Occasionally go to the Championship and go back down again. But they were consistently League One. But maybe, are we now starting to see them? Maybe more yo-yo, League One, League Two. And then we're going to just continue to see that fall off. Who knows? What time would beat Real there in the semi-final of the playoffs. It's expected, but it did take them extra time. We got Ballerina. It's weird that we got a semi-final for what? Like we got the final sorted out. One team already in the final, and we got a quarter-final to go still, and then another semi-final, and then the final. You know, weird fixture timings. Baller wins 6-3. Carlos Pizarro, from a boy of ours. Ross Ullman. I think Ross Ullman's a current boy on loan. 2 goals for Rudy Moen there. Neko might be on loan from us as well, I think. Right. I do genuinely think Neko is our player. He is. He's 25, though, to be fair. So he probably will be leaving. Only about 1 month away for the final 2 games of the Under-20 Elite League. Okay, so I assume you're top in that league, then. So it's over a longer period of time? Weird one. Okay. Good. Right. Good. Oh, okay. 20 Elite League. Well, that's all wins. Poland and Italy. Well, good luck. Didn't even know that was a thing. It must be one from the newer games, I guess, because I don't think I've ever seen it on FM15. But right. Okay. Good. Right. 1 month plus 2 weeks. Sparta Prague last year. Wait, did I just say? Oh no, we're not in it this time. Not in the semis this time. Okay, we'll just keep continuing. Also, I did say alphabet +1. Well, guess why? Oh, is there a team starting with a letter that's not in the English alphabet? Maybe. Is it like what's an extra letter? There's an extra letter in a couple of languages. See, Giants released that kicker after the Broncos comeback. He missed 2 kicks. Irish guy came from Gaelic football, I think. Oh, is it the Irish guy? Shit. Yeah, I saw the comeback. Insane. Although the Giant, fucking Jackson Dart, man. Jackson Dart and Scatterbo, man. Ooh. I quite like them. Oh my god. The FM26 beta will launch at 6 p.m. or later. I think it's 6 p.m. I think they'll get it on time, to be honest. But maybe not. It would be very fun if they don't. Okay, Foniosa's now out 2 to 3 weeks. There's gonna be a big rush, and everyone's gonna be playing at the same time. To be fair, it's probably good that I'm streaming today instead of yesterday, because good god, I'm trying to stream tomorrow, you know. Okay, let's go. Good. Gibraltar is currently 14th in coefficients. Christ. Haverford do win that semi-final. So it's Haverford versus Port Talbot for the final playoff spot. Thinking 6 p.m. because someone would probably need to be at the offices at launch, in my opinion. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That is a weird one. I do wonder why they're saying 6 p.m. Because, yeah, people are going to go home, you know? Wouldn't, 10 a.m. be a bit better so then everybody's there for something that breaks? We'll sign up for the Dutch darts. Oh, nice, man, nice. Good luck. You'll get some practice in, mate. You know, that's pretty cool. Right. Good. Okay. FM said evening time, UK time zone. Yeah, I think I saw one of the other FM things say 6 p.m. I think it's a Steam issue as well. We launched stuff at 10 a.m. or 11. Yeah, exactly. Hilariously, at our work, one of the latest satellite got launched at 2 a.m. because obviously it's just you got to launch when you got to launch, you know. So everybody was in from 2 a.m. onwards. Right. Good. Okay. Right. Okay. Hopefully, no more injuries, please. That's my aim. But we'll see. Good. Okay. Right. Okay, cool. Oh, save coming in as well. It's already been 2 weeks. My goodness, we've been flying through tonight. Well, to be fair, I guess we are nearing 2 hours already. You know, it's gone very quickly, to be honest, today. But I guess that's because I was doing a lot of chatting. You know, there's a lot to catch up on. Unfortunately, I might have to watch the start of the Chelsea game. You know. Right. Let's go. Good. Come on. It's taking its time. Just seen Reggie's on the bench. Yeah, and what was it? Where is he? Where's the Chelsea lineup again? It was on my feed somewhere. Oh Christ! How far do I have to go to find it now? Chelsea. I just got a fucking Chelsea. Kavuma Queen as well is on the bench as well. We do have a lot of youngsters on the bench this time. Yeah, Reggie's there. Kavuma Queen's there as well, which is pretty cool. So that's nice to see. Only CL finals, yes. Only the Champions League final. Old Trafford we're at as well. There you go. Okay, right. Here's the end of games for the league season. I think today also will be the end of the Premier League, so we'll see if Stoke or Arsenal win it. And then I think that's all the leagues rounded up. Fiorentina maybe still. Discord. That's Discord. General. Changed my setup, but this is from a month ago. Oh, nice. Hold on. $20. Oh, 80. Oh, nice. I saw the fucking guy's retiring. The announcer for the PDC is retiring after this year. I don't know who they're going to get in to have a similar voice, you know. Haven't heard much about McQueen. He's very good. Kavuma McQueen. Is it Kavuma? Yeah, Kavuma McQueen. He's very good as well. Very good. From what I've seen, at least, you know. Right. Good. Okay. both matches against the bot. Haverfordwest win versus Port Talbot. Legs 3, legs to 0. Reader average 42, 2-1. High score 100. Nice finish 58. Nice. 100 plus, 80 plus. Nice, man. You gotta get. Yeah, nice. I think the Euro Tour guy. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, man, that's awesome. We need to get a dartboard so we can practice. Right. We're now just into continue to continue. Although I think the Premier League's about to wrap up here, isn't it? Here we go. Sunderland grab deserved win. Stoke. Oh, Arsenal win and Stoke lose. Oh my god, it was on goals scored. It was goals scored. Holy shit. Arsenal must have been pushing so hard. They got 2 goals in the last. Oh my god. Stoke win on goals scored over Arsenal. Sunderland get 3rd over Chelsea. And that's it for Europe. Only got 3 spots for Europe. Jesus. That was a bit fucking close for Stoke's liking, you know? Goodness me. There you go. Right. And there's all the... Oh, yeah, we got our roundup as well. Fouché wins Player of the Year. You get 8 goals and 16. Why you it's Weber. I get Manager of the Year. Only 2. I only got 2 players in Team of the Season this year. Christ. Having an Omni who automatically scores what I throw into that. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Is it like a camera that like detects it or something? Stoke to have 2 top league goal scorers. Did they? I missed that. It was close though. It was very close. I haven't had a goal scored one in a while. Right. Can I look at Premier League? Premier League. They did. Bergerman and Craig McCormick. Bergerman 20. Very, very good. Craig McCormick. Also pretty good, but aging. 4 cameras with a ring light that sees where it is, only messes up when it's literally on the wire and moves it. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Although I don't know. Sometimes you got to. I feel like you got to do it yourself to get practice. You know, get practice learning, doing the numbers quickly. So Andrade really. Yeah, okay. I saw this. What did you see? Fucking Samantha Irvin had a 2-year non-compete clause. It's fucked up. It's crazy. I haven't been watching WWE. I actually watched a bit of the AEW pay-per-view recently because I saw it and it looked fucking crazy. It looked amazing. But WWE, man, I've been following it, but I saw fucking this week's Raw. Have you watched this week's Raw? I don't want to spoil it. I feel really bad for Seth, obviously, but what a turn for fucking Braun. Look at the current setup in disc. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. Right, let's do tactics. Get the first team out there. Well, most of the first team. Fuck Seth, I met him. Can't really? Oh. Well, I fucking. Oh man, I saw it was like, as a #1 contender for CM Punk. Who wins? Fucking Jey Uso again. The guy that fucking CM Punk beat to get his #1 contenders. And the LA Knight beat the other week. Like, God, please. Please, I don't want Jey Uso anymore, man. 5-2 win for Barry, by the way. Another Europa League win for the Welsh teams. You love to see it. Good for the coefficients. Sportsback is cheap in Germany. It's like 174 for everything here, so 200 euros. Damn. I have no idea. I have an IPTV, which costs me €3 a month, so I have that. So I have no clue. I think it probably is a bit cheaper because it's Germany, you know. But yeah. W just gone off. It's just everything just seems so stale and boring. Like it was so good. The Braun turned out like so much earlier than I thought. I'm like, he looks so good with the time. Well, he should be winning that title, man. Just give it to him. But why are we having a fucking CM Punk versus Jey Uso, man? Like, I like Punk, but he's 44. Jey Uso's 40. Give it to the young guy, you know? Like, it's just 4 matches plus 100 ads, yeah. And like, it just feels. I saw the Cena Styles match was incredible though, but of course it's Cena Styles, you know. What it would not be incredible, you know. I just can't believe how badly they fucked his retirement tour, you know. And then Styles is doing like a quiet retirement tour as well. But yeah, Jesus, man, it just feels like, it just they do feel just out. Well, did you see the stories coming out how apparently they've hired some fucking AI company to write storylines? And it's just like, well, yeah, it fucking feels like there's AI that wrote these storylines. Good God, man. It's so I'm just kind of I'm following the storylines, but I'm not watching because I'm like, I'm not wasting 6 hours a week to oh, for sure. Wasting 6 hours a week to watch this, you know. Goodness me. I teared up a little with AJ Styles intro as my guy, seeing him live toss. Really nice, yeah, man. With the old school gear as well, man. Oh, it was yeah. I get that, man. This is what Singler's retirement tour should have been, you know. It should have been him handpicking his fucking opponents he wants to fight and putting over the guys he wants to put over, you know? I don't know. It's just, and his last win was Saturday night's main event, just crazy. Fiorentina wins Serie A, AC Milan relegated. It's just, yeah, WWE's just in a stale position, man. Which is why I've been looking at AEW, man. And it looks like the Wrestle Dream card, I watched a bunch of matches from that. Fucking some fantastic matches, you know? And some like compelling storylines, I feel. I know you don't like it, Lizzie, but hilariously, it was funny. They couldn't do blood because they were in St. Louis, and in Missouri, there's like the athletic commission means you're not allowed to have blood. So it was so funny that fucking Mox and Darby Allin did their like huge I Quit match. Couldn't bleed. They were drowning each other, tasing each other. It was fucking hilarious. It was amazing. Right. We have a bunch of players joining us, by the way. I was just typing that. I was like, why would they put it on for that one, you know? But to be fair, even without blood, it looked fucking crazy, you know? And Sting looked fucking awesome, by the way. The beard and the white hair, he looked amazing. Like, genuinely, I was like, damn, man, that's a look. That's a look. So I thought that was pretty cool. Did you watch Hardy Boys versus Dudley's Trip Down? I know I didn't watch that one. I do like NXT, but I haven't been following. I saw fucking. Oh, I saw it was the TNA. I didn't watch it, but it was Javon Evans versus Leon Slater, and I was like, it's incredible. And then fucking Dark State ruins the end of it. I was like, why? Why would you do that? You know, like this fucking match of the year contender with fucking Dark State interference. Like, goodness me. Especially after it goes to a time limit draw just to extend it, just to do a fuck finish. Well, this was mid, but the feel was 10 out of 10. Yeah, probably. I understand that. Yeah. It's more about the emotions you feel rather than the in-ring action, you know. Right, we have a fuck ton of players joining us, by the way, on June 1st here. Like, so many players. We'll lurk in the first half. Depending how bad it is, I'll continue doing FM then. Please don't rub it in too much. Well, please, same to you, Ard. Same to you. But to be fair, we've got the Champions League final soon, so we're going to be ending relatively soon. You know, we're a few days away from the final. We got the final to play, and then we got to just do the new formation and the stadium ask. Devon isn't in condition to take serious hits, so they went soft on him. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Marco Antonio joins Zanetti. I don't know how many players we've got joining us June 1st, but it's a good few. And then he had like a has he? Christ. Okay, I didn't know that. Right. Something like that. Don't know the details. Ah, okay. Right. Oh, Lewis Jenkins. Yeah, he fucked his contract up. There we go. Just give him the. Okay, good. I need to. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. June 1st. Let's. Okay, all these players joining. Let's go. Yeah, they really just they need to just get a bunch of NXT people up onto like the both Raw and SmackDown to just fucking rejuvenate the fucking. We need a draft. I think WWE need a massive shakeup because everything just feels so stale. I did like Styles and Dragon Lee, AJ Lee winning the titles. 20 players join us. Christ. Okay, we'll go through these guys. Dietmar Kern joins. 4 million from Botcham. He is a German defender. Get him training. I still remember when ECW, not the original, but the WWE ECW was a thing. That was fun. See Charlotte apparently. I did. Well, I don't know if that's a work or something, but yeah, it's a shoulder because fucking Zaria's taking her place for the versus Blake Monroe. I saw. Also, Adrian Villa joins us, Argentinian centre mid from River Plate. That's pretty decent. Vitor Vilaca joins us from Vitória Guimarães, who is a Portuguese striker. Pretty good. But I really hope Solruka's not injured, because her and Zarya, they should be on SmackDown, man. They are fantastic. I like them a lot. I like a lot of NXT, to be honest. But obviously, once they go to fucking the main roster, they're just gonna get fucking ruined. So sad. At least half of them won't make it, you know, just because the booking is so poor. Right, good. Jules Zakuani joined. I'm just gonna fly through these guys now, unless we have a real big one. Ramazanov, the striker from Germany. Get him marked, trained up. Then we've got Pascal Bayer, another striker from Germany. We got a lot of Germans. Well, you know. Where are you from? Magdeburg. 7.5 million I signed for him for. Christ, I don't have to look at how much I signed some of these guys for, because to make sure I'm playing them enough to warrant these fees. Esteban Thomas. So 1. See, that's 1.7 million. I can not play him as much, as unfortunately as it is. A Turkish fullback. I don't think he's got his work permit, unfortunately, but hopefully he gets it or goes to Serbia. Oh, Christ. Neil Freeman joins from England. It's attacking midfield. It looks actually very good. I don't know where I signed you from, Neil Freeman. Notts County. Oh yes, this was. I got 2 players from Notts County. Neil Freeman was the first one, and I think Philip Ripley was the second one. Yeah, both for like 3 million between the two of them, which was pretty good. Right, Philip Ripley. Then, Christ, where I'm lost. Ronnie Sanchez, another attacking midfielder from Fulham. I overpaid for him, I think. I don't know what I was doing with some of these signings, man. I think I just get a bit Nick Swinscoe, another English striker. Right, sign you up. You got from oh yeah, him. I kind of just raided Notts County. They had 3 good players come through and went, oh yeah, I'll take all you lads. Do I need to drink before kickoff? No worries, man. Right. By the time you get back, we'll still be doing the youngsters here. He was from Blythe Spartans. Josh Duyeli, another attacking midfielder from Luton, 2.2 million. Midfielder. John Parsons, another English, a lot of English strikers. Bournemouth. We'll see who makes it. It's a Hunger Games, you know. Only the top survive. Roberto Phillips. Oh yeah, Chilean goalkeeper from Aberystwyth. Yep, incredible. Incredible scenes there. So I went, yep, signing you up straight away. Carlos Manuel, who's a very good striker from Braga. Then we've got 2 more. Hassan Zaza from Belgium. We signed him this year from Aalst for 83k, which I thought was a very good deal. And then finally, Antonio Maleko from Porto, I think, Sporting. Who is another striker, and hopefully he does well as well. So, lots of strikers coming through there. We do have another player joining, and another player joining there. I think Tizao joins in like July or something, so we'll get him for next year, which would be cool. This is when we don't have a fucking left back in our formation next year, which would be fun. But right, let's go. Good. Right. Cool. Okay, kickoffs are about to go in all the games. Well, look, now then, congrats on the goal difference. Good luck as well, Ard. Right. 36 messages. Christ, what's going on? 43. Oh, lots of managers stepping down, I think. Fuck off. Another midfield. Oh, are you kidding me? Lucas is now injured. He would have actually started the final, for fuck's sake. Right, well, let's see how this goes then. spreadsheet open. Let's go formations. That's formation. Right. Now, let's just pray and hope we can get a good game versus FCS and get a win. And then the stadium is given to us. That's the hope. That's the aim. That's the hope, you know? And then new formation with a left back is the hope. Because then Tazao can jump it up. We've got too many good left backs. I have to train some of them to be centre backs and like right backs and all that, you know? Okay. Good. Dazzlers, blah, 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 blah. Marcelo Gonzalez getting offers. From Aberystwyth. Okay. Good. Right, the Champions League kicks off. Marco Antonio joins us on the 3rd. That was a long way to get through the 2nd of June. That was a long continue. Okay. Right. Come on, FM. You can do it. You can get through a day. It's decided to build up the anticipation a bit more, you know. Okay. Right. Oh, it's really having a struggle. Jesus. There we go. Just decide to slow down. Okay, right. Tessie injured. Marco Antonio joins, who is from Spain, another striker. Okay. Here we go. Get ready for game day. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Three 3-1 win for Nethy. I hope so. So hopefully when it's 3-0, you know, and then they get their consolation, you know. That's the aim. Bunch of national teams, blah blah blah. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to see him. Game day. Let's go. FCS. I am a bit scared of them. I'm a little bit scared of them. They romped the league. I'm not too sure, you know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, match preview. Let's go. Team selection. Kazakh, thank you. Maybe. Oh Christ! No, oh, wait, hold on. Let's have a look. Right, they want Aiden in midfield. Of. Okay. We have no midfielders. Mikel Royo and Nicholas David. I think you do this. You go bam. You go bam. Some of the V45 is back. Okay, he is back. You go bam. I think actually you do this. And you pray. You get Mr. John win. Yeah. Okay. Right. Alexis Gutierrez in goal. Chiarelli at sweeper. You can't see him. Aiden and Christians at the back. Vincent, Ritter, Alexander the Great, David, someone with 5. Lewis Hamilton, Joaquin Lopez up top. Let's go. Let's go. They're playing a 4-4-2. Saul Soler up top. Oh my days. The guy that was absolutely shocking for us. We did sell him to him for 6.25. Please don't have a fucking mega day versus us. They got a player called Barry. They got Mert Aksoy, former boy as well. A very decent Turkish striker, actually. 1.9 million went to them for. Jesus. We should be beating these guys, but... right. Let's go. Mark up, everybody. Get off key as well, Alex. Remember, get off key. Let's do that now. Get to extended. Right. We start attacking, and we go from there. Please be on form today, lads. Fan's been fantastic. Shouldn't have used that one. Right. Good, good. Let's go. There's something I should in FM. Well, that's true. That is true. I do know that. But, you know, we are favourites. But, as I said, Cucurelli, yellow card first minute. Not great. Not good start, lad. Let them know you're there, but still. See, I've put some more in my V5. Sorry, not V4. V5 in that spot now because it seems like that right centre mid gets all the shots. And I think I want him taking those shots. So hopefully that's going to help us. Get some goals, you know. Ritter. David. Okay, maybe not, because David's taking them now. But 2 shots in the first 10 minutes. Okay, Ritter. Hamilton. Oh, front post header. Hamilton's first goal of the... I think, well, maybe. I don't even know, of the stream. What a time to get it. Lewis Hamilton with his 28th of the season. You'll have to see it. Set piece. Set piece FC. You'll have to see it. Hamilton jumped highest. Keeper gets a hand to it. He should save it. He should save that. Be expected to. They won't play with a knock as well. So 1v5 free kick. Falls to Ritter. It's cleared. Vincent gets it back. Vincent pulls it to 1v5. Tackled. And also Soler is now on it. Counter-attack here. Oh, Aiden steps in and Christians gets there. Okay, nice. Goes long to Lopez. Highlight's still going here. Tackled by Canario. What is this highlight? Aiden intercepts now. Alexander the Great. David. Lewis Hamilton. Okay, saved. Been playing Hogwarts Legacy as well recently. 10 hours deep so far. So much to do. Oh, okay. I never... Well, I saw bits of it, but it was all a bit mild with controversy, wasn't it? A little bit, you know. But fair enough. Fair enough. Have they been updating it? Because it came out quite a few years ago now, didn't it? David. So maybe 5. Alexander the Great. So 1v5. Okay, tackled. Right. Christian's taking a knock. Bilcher injured. As a centre mid. And Neno comes on for him. Get creative, lads. We've gone a bit quiet after the goal. 2 years ago it came out, so it's the end of its life now, I think. 2 years. It feels like a lot longer ago. It feels like it was 4 years at least. Christ. Time goes very slowly sometimes, in some aspects. Aiden. Careful, lad. David. Hamilton. Driving. Go on, play it to Lopez now. Finish that. Get in. What a goal. Lovely play from Hamilton. Lovely time pass. And Lopez with a fantastic finish just before the half there. And that's 2-0. Beautiful. Like this run from Hamilton. And look at perfect timing, man. Just, he held his run a tiny bit. Perfect. Actually, like a really well-worked goal there between the two strikers. And they have shown up today, it feels like, at least. At least in the first half. Hamilton. Lopez. Hits it wide. Right. Half time. And I don't know if they're going to switch or not, but I'm very happy, lads. 2-0 at the half. They stay the same for the moment. Okay, okay. Well, we go into the second half here, looking to hold on to this lead. They've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. So, 1 shot on target. Why is the stadium seems quite... What is the stadium seems quite big? It's Old Trafford. Hilarious. Oh my God. Old Trafford just been relegated to League 2. It's a 90,000 seater. That's so funny. Maybe we're going to be like funding their like fucking transfer window in League 2. That's very funny actually. I've just realised that. Old Trafford, but Man United, like I do wish they'd have like adaptable fucking stadiums because it's the same stadiums on a loop. Like Man United in League 2, and why would the champions? Like I know it's the big stadium. Lovely, by the way, Lopez. 3-0. Like it's a big stadium, but still, like you wouldn't be having a fourth division team stadium being the Champions League host, surely. Maybe, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But very funny to think about, really, that this is probably the most that Old Trafford's seen in its, well, since the last Champions League final here, you know? Like, every fucking 10 years or something, they get to hold, or 10 or 20 years, they get to host the Champions League final. And they get the stadium packed when normally it holds like 10,000 at most on a Man United League game. Very funny. Ritter's looking a bit tired. 90,000 League Two. Well, it's a 90,000. That's one of the reasons why I think they haven't come back up, because 3-1, Matt. You predicted it at the moment, at least. Is the problem is their stadium's too big, so the operating costs are so big. It's kind of kept them down in the lower leagues because they never have enough money to go back up again, because all they're doing is paying for their stadium in these lower leagues, you know. So all their money goes. That's one of my theories as to why they're stuck down here for so long, you know, because they've been down here for over 150 years or something now, like something ridiculous. Are you kidding me, lads? What's happened? We've been dominant the whole game, and then they've suddenly decided, oh yeah, 2 goals in 2 minutes, yeah. You bastards, man. Right, Royo. Have you been to the Nürburgring yet? No, we have not yet, but maybe one day. It's 1v5 Ritter. That's another great. Oh, that would have been nice for you to score, lad. I can't believe this was so comfortable, and now I'm sitting here shitting it. Oh, don't. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not going to question it. Gutierrez, please. Why have we suddenly started doing this, lads? Cucurelli, careful, lad. Hamilton. We were cruising. We were 3-0 up, and then 2 minutes. What is this highlight? Is this like a non-highlight or some bullshit? Vincent. Ritter. 10 minutes. 5. Oh. Royo, please, someone. Oh, no. Christian's good tackle. You're offside, surely. Cucurelli, Hamilton. Go and play him. Vasquez, send him off, ref. Send him off. Thought you might have gone to watch Max when he was racing there. No, we didn't have the time. I don't know if we were in the country, to be honest. Bayern are 1-0 up already. Against Club Bruges, we're 40 minutes in. Oh no. Christian's good tackle. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my Christ. I'm trying to see what Chelsea are bloody doing. Boys, please, for the love of God. Roy, a good tackle, but it's 1v5, well done. Vincent, you're offside, aren't you? Oh, okay. Right. Sub to waste a bit of time. Ritter. It's 1v5. Royo. Oh my god, we are passing the ball, that pretty much it. Okay. Cucurelli. Why? Oh my god. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Why have he done that? Why has he done that? We've just thrown a 3-goal lead. What is he doing? What is he doing, man? What, like he was... Oh my fucking god. We've literally just thrown it.
Oh, it's an equaliser.
It is the biggest bottle job, man. I cannot fucking believe we bottled that from 3-0 up. We just decided to stop playing after we scored our third, it feels like. We've just stopped playing football, it seems. I cannot fucking believe this, man.
Llangefni.
Jesus, man. I can't believe it. Like, this ridiculous. Royo. Oh, he's at the post. Royo. 1-5. Ritter. I can't fucking believe it. I think it's because they went super attacking. And we just can't handle super attacking for some reason. But, he's kidding me, man. Vincent, come on. Lopez! Come on! So close. We're going to have fucking penalties, aren't we? Oh, no. Come on, lads. Vincent. I can't fucking believe it's the fact those 2 goals in 2 minutes really fucked me over because it's just like such an FM thing. Hamilton. Hamilton! Oh, come on! We've hit the bar now! We've hit the post, we've hit the bar. You're kidding me, man. Oh, it's just not happening, is it? It's not going to happen. Fuck it. For fuck's sake already. Oh. What's for fuck's sake already? I'm behind. 2-0 Bayern. Oh, don't concede, lads. Christians, well done. Royo. What a run this would be, Mr. John Wynn. I can't believe we're going to lose this game on pens, I reckon. We were 3-0 up and we've thrown it away. Absolutely thrown it away. God damn it, man. God fucking damn it. FM'd. Right. The ref literally looked at us still and went back. Lopez up first. Let's go. At least it wasn't a red card for us. Oh, there's a red card. Nice. Kenneth Taylor. Isn't he one of your better players? Doesn't mean we're going to have to break down a low block, though. Right. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. We need you. You bottled the game. We were 3-0 up and you bottled it. Let's not bottle the penalties, too. Why is it taking... Ritter's taking his fucking time, man. Oh, just hurry up. Also the stats, man. We've doubled them in everything. It's so annoying. Okay, goal. Of course, set piece. Saul Soler steps up for my boy. Sends him the wrong way. Sends him the wrong way. 1-1. Mr. John Wynn. He's a penalty taker? Oh, God. 2-1. Right. Next up. Barry. Oh, God. Oh, I thought it hit the post for a second. It's more than a V5. We need you, lad. Straight down the middle. 3-2. Come on. We need a save. Gutierrez, mate. We need a save, fella. We need a save. Mohamed stepping up for FC Istra. Oh, down the middle as well. 3-3. Next up, it's Royo, the youngster. Oh, he's scored it. It was close. Next up is Lemaire. Oh, down the middle, 4-4. We're pretty much sudden death already. Oh, Christians, our centre-back's taking number 5. He scored a banger. Oh, my God. Mapelli, he scored the second goal for them. He's injured. He misses! Come on! We win the Champions League on pens. No saves whatsoever. Come on. And Chelsea are 1-0 up. Mark Gooey. You love to see it. I love a bit of Gooey. Oh, but boy. Come on. Set piece merchants. They're just like Thanethi. Oh, Christ. We made that fucking difficult on ourselves, didn't we? Good God, man. Good God, we made that difficult. But we win the Champions League, and that's the important thing. Jesus, mate. Jesus Christ, man. I do love that we've actually scored the goal, though, which is good. Okay, good stuff. Can I see the goal, Gooey? Good stuff to see Gooey get his goal, though. I really like that. Right, now let's do the post-Champions League things. We've got a few retirements coming up. We've got Vincent wins Champions League best player, Fuddy. 6 players in team of the year. End of season team meeting. Poor Ard. End of season team meeting, 6 weeks. And then we continue one more. We'll also wheel spin time. Right, we're going to ask for the stadium first, and then we'll do the wheel spin for the new formation, because the formation will always be interesting, but I think we'll probably just... I think it will just be a negative. No, I think we'll get rejected, to be honest. Oh, I can actually watch the Chelsea goal now. Hold on, when it loads. Oh, everything's frozen. Brilliant. Oh no, just this. Also, why are others spoiling it, but Nizzy ain't complaining? Because Nizzy's watching Tottenham, not Chelsea. Oh, that's weird. Okay. What the fuck? That's a... Oh my god, the way we scored that goal is insane. Oh, right, I'm watching the goals now. Show. Ah, okay. Right, here we go. Let's hit with tax bill. Oh, okay. Board to upgrade facilities. Board set initial budgets, but no stadium with a bunch of retirements there. That I need to remember to do the next time I come back to this. But, right. Build new stadium. Ah, there you go. I thought we'd get a no. I thought we'd get a no. There you go. I'll ask for an affiliate. There you go. Get an affiliate at least. Right. There we go. I thought we wouldn't get it. I think we got to wait another few years until 25 years goes by. But let us do a little spin. What formation is it going to be? 4-2-4 wide? Have we done that one? I think I have. I think I did 4-2-4 wide. Let me just check. 4-2-4 DM. I've got 4-2-4 DM wide. I'll check real quick. I'll check. 4-2-4 wide. 4-2-4 wide. Archives. No, set to formation. 4-2-4. 4-2-4 wide. No, I don't think I have. No, we didn't. We didn't. There we go. There we go. 4-2-4 wide. Right. Well, I think I remember we played this last. Let me check. 4-2-4 wide. 23-25. Wow, Jesus. 23-25. That's ages ago. Well, there we go. 4-2-4 wide. That'll be the next one. I'll say, what did I say? Look who got subbed. Oh, is it Gluke? Right. Well, there we go. No, unfortunately, no stadium this time round. But a Champions League that was, Jesus, it was a bit scary, but we won it in the end. That's the important thing. And we've got a new formation for next year, the 4-2-4 wide. So we got left back at least, which was good. Our only creative player. Oh, no. Yeah, for Mokio. Oh. Hopefully it's a nice game for us then, lads. Get some, you know. Right. Who did you beat in the Champions League? FC Ists. But there we go. So, that is going to be it. I went a little bit longer than I thought it would. I wasn't as tired as I thought I would either, which is good. So, that is going to be that. I hope everybody had a very good time. They're a French team, Jambo. I hope everybody has a good evening. I will see you guys. I might do Sunday stream, because I can't do Saturday because I'm on night shift. But I might do Sunday stream to start the new season, the 23-77-78 season. Oh, Oscar Gluck is the creative player. But there we go. Yes. So I hope everyone has a good time, a good weekend. No, God, what's the day today? Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, hope everyone has a good weekend. End of their week, rest of their evening. That's it.